Hi students, Mr. Bergen here. We are going to get you all started with Scratch and using this cool feature called Save a Copy. I'm going to the Scratch, going to the web, and I've typed in scratch.mit.edu. That's the URL, which is the web address for Scratch. So all you do is you go to any web browser on your Mac or PC or Chromebook and you type in scratch.mit.edu. Okay? You have to either join Scratch if you already have an account or sign in, and let me see, I will actually go through the process of joining for you, and I will call myself LB Doll 33, and I will type in a password. Okay, and I'm not going to tell you my password. I'm just going to type it in, and don't tell anyone except for a mom or dad your password. Your password stays private. It needs to have 6 characters. So I have 6 characters. Great. And it wants to know when you were born, and I was born in April of a long time ago. Right? So I'm typing in and I am male, and I am US, and I am next, and it wants an email address, so I will type in an email address. Yep, Larry does have an email address, and we will be in Scratch in a second. So this take all of about 2 minutes. There's no reason for you to put this off. Welcome to Scratch, LB Doll 33. Okay, let's go. Okay, and it wants me to confirm it to enable sharing. I will do that a little bit later, um, and I'll click that for now. So let's create a program. So here's our program. For those of you who haven't done anything yet, you gotta get moving. You gotta get moving. Moving. Move a number of steps. Turn. Move and turn. Let's make that bigger for your eyes. And then under control, repeat. Those steps right there, move and turn and repeat, make your polygons. So you want a triangle? Go repeat 3, move 100 steps, turn, and what do I turn? What do I turn? What do I turn? Oh my God, there's the New York sirens in the background. They're always there. You hear that noise? It's crazy living in New York. There's always alarms going off, right? Move 100 steps, turn. I can't even think. Oh, I got 3 turns. 3 goes into 360, 120 times. That's it. All right. Now I've got myself a triangle. And I forgot to put the pen down. And I forgot to choose a color. So I will say set pen color to 33. And if you haven't done it yet, right, you're going to put a little hat on this with the green flag. And now when I click the green flag, I've got myself a yellow triangle, but it's not very thick. So I'm going back to pen, and I'm going to set the pen size to maybe 5. And I don't like color 33. I'm going to choose 66. And now when I press the green flag, great, I've got a program. And this program in the upper left doesn't have a title. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to call it My First Triangle by LB Doll. And I've got it. Now, under File, it says Save Now. But Scratch saves automatically. But I like doing it anyway. Go to File and choose Save Now. Okay? And after you make this, I want you to share it. Okay? I can't share yet because I haven't confirmed on email, but that's not a big deal. right? I'll confirm later and then I'll share it. Because if you share it, I can see it and other students can see it too, and then we can see each other's work and get ideas from each other. And that's so cool in Scratch. But you gotta name it. Okay, my first triangle. So I've named it. Make sure you have a good name so you can remember it. Once you've got it and you've saved it, I want to turn this into a square. So check out what's under File for you. The third one down says Save as a Copy. So make sure you have it, you like it, you test it, it works, you're happy with it, you've got a good name in that rectangle box, and now you go to File and you choose Save as a Copy. Save as a Copy clones it. It doesn't destroy it, it just takes it and makes a second copy. So now it says my first triangle copy. But now I'm going to make it into a square. I'm going to say repeat 4, and I'm going to say the magic number for a square is 90 degrees, and I'll change the pen color to 99, and I'll click the green flag to test it. Oh, I forgot to clear the screen. That's kind of cool, but I should put the clear screen in there. I'll test it. I got it. But I don't want it to say my first triangle copy. So I'm going to say my first square. Scratch saves automatically. But you can go to File and choose Save Now anyway. Now I've got two programs, and if I click right over here, right above that little cat, look in the upper right of the screen. Right there, that's my Scratch library. And it's showing me that the LB Doll 33 has done 2 items. My first square and my first triangle. That's what Save a Copy does. Let's do one more. I'm going to go to my first square. Okay, this project's not shared, so only you can see it. Click Shared. Okay, I can't click Shared yet because I have not validated on my email. So I'm going to do that super quick so I can actually share. Okay, here's Larry's account. And I'm not telling you his password. I'm not telling it to you. Passwords are private except maybe for parents, right? Okay. And now please confirm the email address from the people at Scratch. I've done that. Great. Sorry for that interruption, but I'm back. And now I can go to my library, and I'm going to go to my first square. More noises from New York City. Sorry about that. Okay. And I'm looking at the inside of the program. And here's the program. It's got about 7 or 8 lines in it. It's called my first square. But I want to do a pentagon. But I don't change it yet. I don't want to change the code yet. I'm clicking here to change that smaller so that this can be bigger. So I'm going to change the code in a second. So I'm going to change my first square right up here. I'm not going to change it to my first pentagon, not until I do what? Not until I go to File and I choose Save as a Copy. A copy is a clone. I had one Larry Bird doll, and then I chose Save as a Copy, and now I've got 2 Larry Bird dolls. This is a great feature. And now I'm going to change my first square to say my first pentagon. And then I'm going to change the code to repeat 5. And now here's the hard thing. What is the angle? What's the magic number? 360. 5 goes into 360 72 times. 5 times 72 is 360. So this needs to be 72. That's what I've taught you. I hope you got it. Now I'll test it. Beautiful. I've got myself a pentagon. And this time I'll share it. And when I share it, it gives me this screen. Now you can ignore this. You don't have to waste your time typing in instructions and notes and credits. Wait until you become famous with Scratch, right? And you've got lots and lots of followers. For now, just leave all that and you're done. And now I've got one shared program and two not shared programs. If I click on that little orange in the upper right, the Larry Bird $33 has this program and this program not shared, but you see how it says I've got one shared and I've got two unshared. So you don't have to share everything, but I want you to share the ones that constitute the homework. And when you get homework done, I want you to then go to the website that I call our class page, tinyurl.com/online for kids. Write it down, put it on your refrigerator, tinyurl.com/online for kids. Because I want more people to get their work on here. And all you do is you go down and you find your initials in the left-hand side and you put your Scratch username in right over here. So let's say I was AJ from Louisiana. I would come in here and I would write LBDoll33. And then JV exercise, draw a square. I write down the word easy. Draw a pentagon. I might write down done by using save a copy. You got it? Okay, this is Mr. Bergen signing off, and I want to see you use save a copy, and I want to see everybody on this chart in the next day or two. Otherwise, I'm going to be very, very sad when the Patriots play on Sunday, and I'm going to be crying because I don't have enough Scratch students getting their work done on here. Okay, bye everybody.